Hey, this is Anthony with StuntBums. Today we're going to talk about switchbacks a little bit. Switchbacks when you're sitting on the motorcycle backwards, like so. I've just started working on switchbacks. I'm just trying to learn to get comfortable steering the bike around while sitting switchback. Recently, Leah and I, we were in Vegas, hanging out with Nick, Apex, and Shin, and they were helping give me some advice on, just getting comfortable, steering left, steering right, straightening out. So now we're going to look back at some of the footage of what Nick had to say.
Push it out! Push it. Another lean back. Yeah, nice, nice. Hands off.
Oh.
Because you keep killing the bike when it gets too unstable. You don't have to swap it over. Same thing. Kick it back to the... Yeah, instead of taking this foot off, it just always freaks me out because I don't have a brake. Like those, you need to have a brake.
Alright, so when you're learning switchback, it's best to not start on idle. The best way to do it is going in like second gear fast, or going in second gear and shifting into neutral while going fast. And what you do is you put your right leg over, put your butt on your tank, swing your left leg over. You're going to at first leave your hands on your bars like this and sort of steer looking forward. Then eventually you're going to move this hand over to this side. Then you'll be eventually be comfortable enough to go all the way back. When you're going fast, there's not too much to worry about. You might wobble a little bit, but the bike's going to straighten itself out. You don't get into trouble with the wobbles until you start going slow. When you start going really slow, like the bike can wobble and you can wreck pretty easy. But so that's why I say when you're learning to go fast, eventually work yourself up to going slower like this. So yeah, I still don't have these things 100% on lock, but Nick gave me some great advice. One of the biggest things was staying off the brake, using my foot sometimes to help straighten me up, because normally you'll press your brake to slow yourself down and that'll sort of straighten the bike up. But I started using my foot on the ground as opposed to hitting the brake. That way I didn't straighten up and stall so many times, because I was just stalling all the time. The other thing was learning to start going right as well. I had previously just been going left, and I couldn't straighten up to save my life because I was, every time it's the same as when you're going forward. You're going in a circle, you straighten up. Sometimes you bobble to the right a little bit before you go straight, and every time I'd go straight, I'd bobble to the right and I'd stall my bike just because it was completely unfamiliar territory trying to go to the right switchback. The other thing is also holding my seat. Started holding my seat, and that sort of helps me. It's a little bit of a crutch, but it helps me steer the bike a little bit, so I don't have to use my foot and my brake. It's just another tool to help steer the bike some. Also, I started covering my clutch. I sort of cover it with my last two fingers, and I hold one hand on the bar. I haven't really stepped up to using both hands on the bar because I'm a little scared of putting that left hand anywhere near the gas. It was really helpful for me to go back to practicing my normal zeros. I haven't done them in a while. The same concepts apply to switchback zeros. When I started doing my zeros, I started paying close attention to what was going on, where's my bars turn when I broke out of the circle and whatnot. Try to keep a clear head and do that when I was sitting switchback, and it helped out a lot. Switchbacks, they've proven to be a pretty fun and challenging task so far, and I hope these tips help you guys, wreck a little bit less when you're learning them.
What are the switchbacks?
Bananas.